Sean.
I'm Rhonda.
And we're excited to be with you today to talk about some things in God's Word that are showing us how that we can improve our marriage relationship.
In Proverbs 18:13, it says, "He that answers a matter before he hears it, it is folly and shame to him."
Oh, goodness. And that is saying that we're being so quick to respond or react
Right.
to what we heard, the words that we heard come out of their mouth, without really asking, okay, so what I hear you saying is, and maybe repeat it back, does that mean, and ask for them to interpret their
Yeah.
own message. That'd be kind of like us going to the Bible, reading something that God said, and us jumping to our conclusion based on our own experience instead of
Yeah.
really finding out what God's saying.
Right. And when we think of this word answer in here, it even includes withdrawal. Think about that. If you're going to answer a matter and you're going to hear it well, then you're going to answer according to what was shared with you, not according to your own perspective, according to what you wanted to say, but according to what the speaker wanted to say. And to do that, like Sean said earlier, we have to lay down our own agenda. We have to be able to withdraw from sharing my perspective at that moment so I can answer according to the other person's perspective.
You know, sometimes we think just because we heard the words and we understand the language and we understand in our own dictionary or vocabulary what those words mean, that automatically means I understand the intention of what my spouse was wanting to convey, and that's not true. That word, hears, where he said, he that answers a matter before he hears it, that word hears is to hear intelligently,
Right.
with the implication of attention and diligently.
The heart of a listener is seeking to hear on the inside, not just on the outside.
A real curiosity.
Right.
You know, this in Proverbs goes on to say it's a folly and a shame to the person that gives an answer before they really hear.
Right.
That's no there's no commendation there. You know, that's a rebuke. That's saying,
Yeah.
if you're giving a quick answer before you really hear what your spouse is saying,
Yeah.
it's folly, it's a silly, a shame, it's a disgrace, confusion, dishonor, and reproach.
Flip that around. Would it be an honor to be able to answer a matter when you have fully heard it? So, you know, if it's a dishonor to answer before fully hearing it, it's an honor to fully hear. So we want to do the honorable thing and completely hear a matter when our spouse is
And
sharing.
isn't that saying also that it's an honor to our spouse when we put out the effort to
Yeah,
really
it
hear
really
them?
is.
And
It
it's
really
the same
is.
thing in our relationship with God. All these things make a really neat comparison, because if we're really
Definitely.
putting out the effort to pursue understanding what God is saying to us, that's honoring His Word.